Alright, welcome to another Let's Play of Darkest Dungeon. As we left off last time, it was a pretty simple run. Just kind of training up in order to get to the, the fight here, the Necromancer's Apprentice. We're going to be going into the ruins here to get the Purifying Altars, which will give us a Silence of the Crypts, which will help us next week, hopefully. We should be ready by next week. To go ahead and, fight the Necromancer's Apprentice. Here's my lineup. You've got the... actually, man, not a whole lot going on in here. I did have to go ahead and spend a little bit of money on unlocking Reynolds' Zealous Speech here, so we have some kind of nighttime protection. Other than that, nothing else. There's no real good trinkets to buy, although it would be nice to have another Dark Bracer, but it's not the end of the world. We are running kind of low on funds, so we're definitely looking for gold than trinkets. I'm not really too worried about trinkets for now. We'll go ahead and ignore. We'll get rid of trinkets in, or not trinkets, but crests and stuff like that. In heirlooms, that's what they're called. Heirlooms in difference to taking gold. But other than that, alright, let's go ahead and go over the team. We've got Reynold in the front up here with, Smite 1. He's going to be rocking the Paralyzer crest and the Swordsman crest. We just got this last one. Last run. And then we've got Telly's making another appearance. He's got Rune Explorer, which is nice. 20% chance of scouting. He's going to be rocking the Bloodthirster's Ring and the Dodge Stone. And then we've got Murder Bridge here, rocking the Reckless Charm and the Blightstone. She's going to be doing... she's going to be doing the Poison Darts quite often. But maybe Fleshing Daggers and maybe to finish off somebody to pick to the face. And then, of course, we've got Paris here, rocking, just the healer. The Courageous Charm. She's also got Unholy Hater, which is awesome. Other than that, that's about all we got. Unfortunately, she's got Ruin Phobe, which means stress is going to build up a little bit faster on her. But I'm not really too worried. Ooh, I didn't realize that was a thing. I might have to deal with that. But other than that, let's go ahead and provision. Unfortunately, these don't stack, so I'm kind of hoping that we hit something that really fast. We're not gonna take a full stack. We're gonna take a stack and a half. We'll take a full stack of shovels. Take 2 stacks of those. We'll go with 3, and we'll take 1 extra herb and. Yeah, that looks fine. Don't really know if I'm Don't really know if I am over provisioning. I don't seem to come out with a lot of stuff. A little bit extra.
Can the defiled be consecrated? Can the fallen find rest?
But not really too worried. Alright, well, we have to go this way because we could have, one of these. No, it doesn't actually look like one of them are, but one of these hallways could have it. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to fight this. Hopefully, it's something kind of easy. And it is. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do flashing daggers here.
Back to the pit.
Beautiful.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And there we go. Nice easy fight.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
So now you got turned up. Go ahead and turn this down a little bit. Alright. Nice. And another journal page. Day 6. As we traveled from the hamlet, an eerie dread grew. We all felt it, but did our best to shrug it off. Sleep was difficult until Raven, one of my companions, passed me a bitter concoction. The most devout of us, Therian, prayed softly for our safety, superstitions, but well intended, I suppose. I am already falling asleep. So they gave him some kind of a sleep potion. That's awesome. We're not going to pop a torch here. We're not really needing it. We'll pop maybe a couple here just before this room. I'm actually not too worried about going through in the dark. I do believe that she's got our best diff. Oh, it's 100%. Awesome. Guaranteed. We're going to ignore you because you hate me. Next, through this door, please. Ooh, we got a scout. Beautiful. Alright. And none of these are them, but we are going to go through here and see if... Yep. Alright, cool. We are going to walk around in the dark. Not really too worried about it. There's no fights. So, if we add a fight, it's not the end of the world.
The darkness holds
another
dominion.
Map inside. That's...
Black as death.
Wonderful. Alright. We're not good. Well, we could. We could technically go this way. Get rid of a little stress. It's accumulating a little too high on him. But he's got withstand. At least he should have withstand. Yeah. So, not really too worried. We're just going to go down. We added another fight. That's unfortunate. Hopefully just like a spiders or something. Yeah. Cool, we even got a surprise attack. Alright, let's go ahead and heal.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Nice. We'll pinch his face.
Be gone, fiend.
And, why not? She should be able to kill. Plus we get a little bit of torchlight. Oh, yeah. I have to deal with one bite. Oh, spit, sorry.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Can't believe she missed. Again, we're not really looking for these, so we are going to just ignore it. Alright. Feeling pretty good so far. Not really too worried still. And granted,
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Granted, it is, you know, the very beginning. We are going to continue here. Ew, I am regretting this immediately. Oh, this is going to suck. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, dear God. Ow. Okay. Can we please not have them go every single time? Thank you. We're going to go ahead and pop torches here.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Go ahead and do flashing daggers. Come on. We can't have you doing that.
Their formation is broken.
Hopefully the vessel will be able to finish you off. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, thank you. Coral's gonna hurt. Go ahead and heal the grave robber. We'll put a blight on you. 3 for 3 turns. Ow. Alright. So she needs some TLC. We'll go ahead and put a one-shot you.
One
nice
falls.
job. Well, shucks. Go ahead and start doing some of this then, I guess. Then go ahead and stack that. He's dead next round. So I ain't gotta worry too much about that. I could technically have just killed him right there with a judgment, but dodge it. Oh. Unfortunate. Take this time to deal with some stress. Go ahead and get rid of the stress on her as well. Hopefully we'll be able to get a heal off on Grave Robber. Looking a little bit better. Hopefully we can get that heal. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh.
Death by
Sounds like
inches.
fun. God, I really need to get rid of these. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Go, maybe. Journal pages, I believe, are 500. So, and each value here is 350. Go ahead and drop that for the gold. All right, Grave Robber, yeah, is looking a little worse for wear, but that could have went a lot worse going through the dark like that. But we really, really need to find a good curio interaction. We're getting lucky with a decent amount of gold. Ow. Wow, we are all so freaking slow. Actually, flashing daggers here isn't too bad. Help the fat guy and get damage to the breathing cutthroat. Go ahead and heal her. Probably do a group heal after this. Do some damage to him. If he doesn't get his turn,
A dizzying blow to body and
ouch.
brain.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go ahead and try to stun you. We got a pretty good chance with the 40% here. It's a 140% chance to stun. We still technically have a pretty good chance right now.
Death
God
waits
bless it. All
for the
right, thank God I have his
lapse in
self-heal.
concentration.
You guys do way too much damage. It's just unreal. Nice dodges. Go ahead and heal up Telly's here. Wow. Does some damage to you. Of course, he lives with 1 HP. I am not gonna let you
Prodigious
live.
size alone does not dissuade
Could
the
have taken a
sharpened
self-heal
blade.
there, but face kills. Well, gets him in kill range, I should say. Alright, definitely going to take a single heal on Telly's here after we do this. Nothing really these two frontliners can do. Actually, we'll take a group heal. Everybody needs a little bit of TLC.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Can't reach anybody in the back, so we're just going to go ahead and
In Radiance, may we find victory.
take a stress heal there. Go ahead and deal some damage. Hopefully get another group heal off. God bless it. Left you alone for way too long. Go ahead and heal up Telly's here. Not bad. Not the greatest, but it's not the worst. Still can't reach him, so we're gonna go ahead and take another heal. Alright, that'll be gone here in a bit. God! Jesus, we are all so freaking slow. Alright, awesome. You're dead next round. We can take all the heals that we can get now. Yeah, let's go group heal. Nice crit. Beautiful. Alright, we're looking a lot better now. Take a stress heal. Same thing here, do another stress heal. And you're dead. Let's see if we can get anything off. Take a toxic quickly just to see if we can't maybe get something. Ooh, we can. Awesome. Glad I did that. Nice and forward. We are looking a lot
Slowly,
better.
gently. This is how a life is taken.
Her stress is, you know, kind of an issue, but it's not the end of the world. Go ahead and use a key here, and unfortunately we don't really need those. Alright, time to move on. Yes, you bleed. Alright, that's fine. Oh, that's right, we have a stress. We have that bloodthirster's ring on him, so he's not eating all the food that he could. Alright. Backline's definitely the focus here. If we can get to them, that's the question. Ah, crap. I would have been better off hitting this one so I get him a pinch to the face, but that's fine. He'll be dead next round. Yeah. We'll go ahead and kill you.
Executed with impunity.
Do some serious damage to you. Wow. Oh, that's a horrible target. Come on, please, guys, don't stack it up. Ah, okay, good. I wish they would hit Telly's with it, that way I can use the self-heal on him. So I can do it. Ow. Nice resist. Alright, you're dead. Okay, you're dead.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
There we
own.
go. Yep, unfortunate. Ugh. Go ahead and heal here. Just keep everybody's health up.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Down my face. And go ahead and kill you.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, it's antiquarium only.
The light, the promise of safety.
Go ahead and do this.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
It's kind of hoping for a, what's it called? Scout, but no such luck. That's unfortunate.
Cruel
Unfortunate bleed
machinations
resistance,
spring to
though.
life with a singular purpose.
That's not an interaction. I'm gonna try to take a chance here. Not yielding fines, could be worse. Go ahead and pop the torch here. We'll probably end up camping like here when we go back.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Beautiful. All right. There's one down. Another hunger tile, which isn't the end of the world. We still got another one for a decent amount. Ah, crap. Yeah, that's the chance you take when you let them do it without the proper interaction. The proper interaction for that is herbs. New scout. Yeah, there we go. Still didn't give me this hallway. Thing is they can be in those hallways, so we're just gonna go ahead and take a look through it. Unnecessary fight. Well, we're in it for the gold, and I'm not really too worried.
Destroyed.
Not worried at all, actually. This should be a bleed. It's not a bleed. No. Alright, we're gonna stun him. We're gonna hew, you know. And we're gonna righteous, or judgment, I mean, on you.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That'll heal, give a little bit of stress, get the kill. And kill you. Awesome.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Really ignore that. Unfortunate, we have to go through here. Go ahead and pop the torch. The curia that we're looking for, that little obelisk looking like thing, can be in a hallway, which is why, ooh, I'm actually really happy I went this way. Go ahead and drop those, grab those. Which is why I had to come back this way. It's not the end of the world, we have lots of food. Not really too worried. Might add on an extra fight or two, but again, not too worried. Plus we still have a campfire. And we've only got 3 rooms left, so they're going to have to be in one of these rooms. Or in the hallway. Cool, didn't add any extra fights on. Another hunger tile. Again, not the end of the world. We got tellies here, not eating it all. So. Oh, low on torch. But, again, we're probably going to end up camping up here. So we're going to go ahead and pop the torch. Go ahead and alleviate some stress on our grave robber. The map inside, awesome. Quest location, curio, which means this is our quest. Alright, yeah, we're definitely going to go ahead and camp after this fight. Definitely. Wow. This is going to suck. Might end up getting a resolve check here. Go ahead and stack the bleed, or blight on him. I mean, not bleed. Because of skeletons, they're not going to bleed. He does a lot of damage there, and then Zell's accusation should be able to get the kill on him, or just do minimum damage, you know. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Go Go ahead and kill him off. He's going to get his axe blade off, which is unfortunate. Nice. Completely fortunate now. Go ahead and put that on him. Zealous accusation kills both, and judgment kills you. Awesome.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Go ahead and use that.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Go ahead and, oops. Put this in here. Just for giggles. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Enough for one more. Zealous visual here works. Maybe quarantine. Nobody else here except for him is religious. I think a quarantine's our best option. Unfortunate roll. And then I guess chant, and then into Pilf. There we go. Perfect. That was a very, very useful one. We got our stress down way lower.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright. Unfortunately, oh, never mind. I was about to say, unfortunately, we only have one torch, but now we have two. Alright. Stress is definitely the first target, so we're going to go ahead and take her out first. Go ahead and set that blight on her. And then, unfortunately, that's not going to be enough to kill her. We wouldn't really kill her anyways, so we'll go ahead and try to kill you. Nice. I was kind of hoping for a crit, get rid of that thing, but no. There was a little bit of a chance that we one-shot him as well, but it's whatever. Shouldn't add on too much. Not bad. Nice dodge. We are going to go ahead and take...
How quickly the tide turns.
We're going to go ahead and take an Inspiring Cry. This will give us a little bit of torch. Nice. Wow. Hopefully he'll go next. Of course not. Alright, it's fine. We can go ahead and let you live for one more turn. Go ahead and get rid of some of that. Try to get this up a little bit. And awesome. Not bad, not bad.
This expedition at least promises success.
Again, we're here for gold, not trinkets. Or heirlooms, I mean. No fight, awesome. Beautiful. We got one more fight right here. We'll go ahead and pop one torch, keep us just above getting double stress added. Nice dodge. Beautiful. Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Go ahead and do flashing daggers. Zealous Accusation is gorgeous here because we should really kill both of these guys. Go ahead and finish you off. Zealous Accusation plus Hue will really do the job here. Unfortunately, they both got the churn, but they don't do a whole lot of damage, so not really too worried. There we go, and we'll do a chop. Awesome. Nice and easy.
Success so clearly in view? Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Another journal page. Wow. Go ahead and pop that torch. We'll take the journal page. Drop that. Take the gold. And that's that. Let's go ahead and read the journal. In that same instance, we found ourselves in a place of suffocating dark, facing a creature that defies description and whose recollection causes my quill to jump and shudder. It is merciful, only fragments of our battle remained in my psyche. I see Cuthbert hacking at the quivering appendages of the monster. I recall how the pace of the flesh slugged off of its own twisted accord sprang into Boyne, piercing her stout plate. The occultist, as if to offer himself as tribute, was torn apart by its wriggling limbs. This should be the last one right here. And there it is. Ow. And the last fight. Not too bad, not too bad. This flashing daggers here is just such a good ability. Ow. We're going to go ahead and use a judgment here. Okay, or not. Stun on you is fine. Might want to stun you actually, but actually, now I think about it, we could probably just one-shot him. Yeah, it's whatever. Could have killed you as well. Played that horribly. Yeah, I don't think you can. You're not going to be stunning Reginald here very easily. We're going to do some damage finally. Get that heal off. Of course, you live with 3 HP. Go ahead and smite you. And I guess a Hughes here would be able to take out both these corpses and bring them forward. And then that'll put in the panic stab or, yeah, bayonet jab. There you go. Which would normally move them back if they were in the right spot, but that don't matter anymore. Go ahead and get rid of you. So we don't have to take any more damage. Go ahead and heal. Just play on the safe side. These two should be able to finish it off. And awesome.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Go ahead and pop these, take that, and there we go. The altar has been purified. Alright, that is the end of this dungeon. Oh, yeah, I lied to you. It is not. Unfortunately, I just got rid of all of my food, so if we get a hunger tile, it's going to add some extra stress. But that is so worth doubling back for. See if we get lucky and not get a hunger tile. Two more. One more. Awesome. Beautiful. Unfortunately, we don't have a key for this, but we can just take what's in there. Nice. All right. I say that went really well. Got a crap load of gold, which is beautiful. Look at that. 1,500 gold. I will take that. Sweet, we can use Reginald in the next fight, which is awesome because we're going to want to use him in the occultist fight. Oh, wait. I don't think so, actually.
The shuffling dead are silenced. We have claimed dominion over the ruins once more.
And this is the reason we went in there and did that. We got plus 33 resolve XP, which isn't really too big, but the 15 extra damage is going to be immensely helpful when we go and take out. Ooh, that's a pretty decent one, actually. Nice to sell. When we go ahead and take out the Necromancer's Apprentice. So that's going to be next week. We don't really need to commit anybody. We don't have anything that needs to be taken care of. Maybe a few like weird trinket quirks, but I don't really care about those for now. Later on in the game, I might. Let's go and take a look at this. Oh, our very first aquarium. We might have to go ahead and do an aquarium run at some
She
point.
searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
And we get our first Hellion. Actually, there's a couple here. Let's see which one is the better of them. We're gonna go with Green Moon.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Alright, let's take a look at the trinkets. Ooh. Unfortunately, we need the money that we have. That's actually a really good one, though. Same thing with the Moon Cloak. Berserker Charm's really good, too. God bless it. All really good ones.
An increasing stockpile of curious trinkets, gathered from forbidden places.
I think it's actually worth to grab the Berserker Charm. I'm going to use that in the next week. But I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Thank you very much for joining me on my Let's Play of Darkest Dungeon. If you liked the comment, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps my channel out a lot. If you want some more content, go ahead and click the subscribe button. And don't forget to comment below if you want to become one of these people on the right here. Just let me know which one you want. We just picked up our Hellion and our aquarium, right? Antiquarium? Yeah. Antiquarium, not aquarium. That's a little fish thing. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful day, and don't forget to smile.